Okay, so now we have activity number. ¿Qué actividad era? Welcome one more time. Don't forget to subscribe to Facebook. Welcome one more time, parents and students. We are going to start with this 8 video tutorial so that we are going to do pages 24 and 25. Yes? Okay, so padres, estudiantes, bienvenidos otra vez a este video tutorial número 8. Vamos nosotros a hacer la página 24 y 25. Por favor, no te olvides, siempre con tu libro a la mano. Right? Okay, now we are going to go for this. Pay attention please here. So I would like to ask you, for example, this question. Look at the question please here. What do you have for breakfast? Yeah? So in order to explain all of this aspect about the breakfast, so we need to know, for example, the words which show us, for example, the items of food. Mira por favor acá los nombres de las comidas. Mira por favor acá. ¿Te es familiar? ¿Cuál de ellos comes en tu desayuno? For example, we have milk, cornflakes, boiled eggs, fried eggs, fruit, coffee, tea, pancakes, sausages, cheese, toast, and bread. Okay, so which do you prefer? Right? But I'm going to ask you that question. Voy a responder la pregunta, ¿ya? Por favor, mira lo que me están preguntando. Me están preguntando, teacher, what do you have for breakfast? Entonces, yo voy a usar esta frase para decirles cómo es que me gusta comer y qué me gusta comer en el desayuno. For example, I had fruit, bread, and cornflakes. Right? Okay, so that is my favorite. What about you? Al final de este video me vas a decir qué es lo que tú comes en tu desayuno. Right? Okay, here we go. Let's go for activity number 1. Look at this here. In activity number 1, for example, we have 2 boys. Each boy is showing us an activity. Y cada uno de esos chicos que está ahí está haciendo una actividad. Te voy a presentar. El primer chico se llama Jimmy. El otro chico se llama Pete. Cada uno está representando por una letra. For example, Jimmy is represented letter J. Pete is represented for letter B. Right? So what happens here? Pay attention, there are 4 situations from number 1 until number 4. So, but it's included the time. Yeah? En estas 4 situaciones que tú ves ahí, cada situación tiene 2 figuras. ¿Ok? Y cada figura tiene su tiempo, tiene su forma. Pero cada una de esas figuras lo hace un chico. Bob, Jimmy, or Pete. For example, pay attention here for number 1. So that we have here, number 1 here, a 6:45, a las 6:45, acá dice esta acción lo hace Pete. Entonces aquí está representado por la letra P, letter P. Right? Okay, in this activity we are going to listen to. You are going to listen to all the situation and you have to think of and put what is the correct letter. Letter J for Jimmy or letter P for Pete. Okay? Vas a escuchar cada una de las situaciones del 1 hasta el 4 y por favor muy atentamente escucha a quién se está refiriendo. Okay? Si se está refiriendo a Jimmy, vas a poner la letra Yeah, letra J. Y si se refiere a P, vas a poner la letra Yeah, letter P. Okay? Listen please.
Track 13. These are my friends, Pete and Jimmy. Pete gets up at 6:45, and he has breakfast at 7 o'clock. Jimmy gets up at 6:30, but he has breakfast a little later, at 7:15. Pete goes to school at 7:45, and Jimmy goes to school a little later, at 8 o'clock. Jimmy goes to bed at 9:30, but Pete goes to bed later, at 10 o'clock.
Okay, very good. Congratulations. So, have you distinguished, for example, all this action for both Jimmy and Pete? Estoy seguro que lo has escuchado bien. Okay, now let's check it out. For example, we are going to do two actions, right? Vamos a hacer dos para saber cómo nos fue. For example, in activity number 1 here, in action number 1, so that we have, as I said before, letter P, this is for Pete. ¿Y qué hay por la figura que está al costado del número 1? 6:30. A las 6:30. ¿Quién hace esta acción? ¿Jimmy or Pete? What is your opinion? Yeah, congratulations. So that we have Jimmy, right? Okay, what about for number 2? Look at this here, 7:15 here. ¿Quién hace esta acción a las 7:15? ¿Jimmy or Pete? Very good. So that we have Pete here. So it's represented by letter P. Okay? Muy bien. Don't forget that you have the opportunity to listen to this audio as many as you can, right? And I make sure that you are going to be able to respond and mark and put the correct letter. Tienes la oportunidad de poder escuchar este audio cuantas veces tú quieras, ¿ok? Y eso te va a ayudar para que tú practiques aquí tu listen, right? Okay, now we are going to go for distractions. Okay, pay attention please. Here we have got two pictures and we have got two routines. Look at please these two routines. Mira estas dos rutinas. ¿Son iguales o son diferentes? Look at this here. Right, that's right. So those routines are different, right? Are different. It means that each person has got a different routine from others. Eso quiere decir que las dos rutinas son diferentes y eso nos dice que cada persona tiene una rutina diferente, right? What is your routine? Is different from your father? Is different from your mother or your sister or brother? ¿Es diferente a los otros miembros de tu familia, la tuya? Okay, for example, we are going to know more about it according to the song. Pay attention please here. In activity number 2, so that we have got a song. In this song, for example, our routines here. Yeah? Ese es el título, nuestra routine. But pay attention, there are 3 paragraphs. So, but these paragraphs are not in order. So that you have to listen each paragraph according to the song, and that you have to put number 1, number 2, and number 3. Right? So, y mira por favor al momento de escuchar la canción que se llama Nuestras Rutinas y vas a poner el orden correcto de la canción. ¿Cuál es el párrafo número 1, párrafo número 2 y el párrafo número 3? ¿Ok? Are you ready to listen? Vamos a escuchar y vamos a poner en orden, right? Okay, let's go. Listen, please.
Track 14. Our routine.
Half past 6, says my clock. I wake up and get out of bed. I take a shower and then I get dressed. Look, my favorite t-shirt, it's red. 7 o'clock is the time and I'm feeling fine. I have breakfast with my family. Then I brush my teeth and I go to school. That's the place where I like to be. It's 2:45 and I'm very happy. home from school. I eat lunch, play with friends, and I do my homework. That's not bad because learning is cool.
Okay, congratulations. So that was a very beautiful song, right? I like it. Okay, so now we are going to put in the correct order the paragraph, right? What is number one? ¿Cuál es el número uno? ¿Cuál es el número uno? Yes, very good. So that we have number one, this is, right? Okay, so as I said before, similar with another activity so that you can listen as many as you can this song, and then you have to put number 2 and number 3. Tienes la oportunidad de escuchar muchas veces este audio, esta canción, y poner en orden cuál es el número 2 y el número 3, right? Okay, continue to activity number 2. Pay attention to here. We have marked the correct pictures. We have 6 pictures here, right? Pero recuerda, solamente tenemos 3 párrafos, ¿no? Entonces quiere decir que esas 6 figuras solamente vamos a necesitar 3. ¿Cuál de estas 6 figuras se refiere a los párrafos? For example, pay attention to here. Number 1 is here. 6:30 says my club. I wake up and get out of bed. I take a shower and then I get dressed. Look, my favorite t-shirt is red. Entonces aquí se está refiriendo a un polo rojo, ¿no? El párrafo 1 se está refiriendo a un polo rojo. According to that, what is the picture? What is referred to? ¿A cuál de esas figuras se está refiriendo entonces el párrafo 1? Okay, that's right. For example, we have here this, the red t-shirt. Yes? Okay, entonces escuchas otra vez y por favor quedan 2 figuras más que se tienen que ver con el párrafo, con la canción. Yes? Okay, congratulations. Now, let's check instructions. That's all for this class, parents and students. That was a pleasure to be with you one more time. So, padres y estudiantes, eso fue todo por esta clase. Fue un placer de verdad estar con ustedes y de verdad estoy seguro que para la próxima también lo vas a hacer muy bien. Hoy día estuviste excellent. Congratulations. Okay, so in the next class, so that we are going to see all the pages. Okay, vamos a ver otro tipo de actividades para la siguiente clase. Yes? Okay, so pay attention, for example here, don't forget to subscribe on Facebook and on C-Web, ¿no? Siempre por favor apóyame con una manito arriba en el YouTube y por favor también chequeando el C-Web que ahí estamos poniendo los videos tutoriales. Yes? Okay, very good. So now, thank you very much and thanks for watching, right? Okay, goodbye.